What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Vlad coming with a beginner guide video. I'm gonna try to make a couple of different videos as far as just showing you guys where to start, some of the websites that I use, how to get started. For a beginner, I think the number one thing that I would say, and I'm gonna also try to put the links in the description as well too, is to have an ETrade account. I think ETrade probably is the best broker out, and the best thing about it now with ETrade, they're actually free, zero commission, so you could actually use them to trade. I want to say like when you're doing like OTC stocks or whatever, those itself, there's like a commission for it, but I mean typically with the commission or whatever, it shouldn't be that much. But yeah, ETrade, and it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you would go to ETrade. It's free to open up an account. You just have to fund it whenever you're ready to try to purchase a share. So real self-explanatory. You just go in here, fill out the stuff, brokerage type. More likely you're an individual, unless if you're doing it with a spouse or something like that. You can put an individual joint. Yeah, just go line by line, fill in your information. Everything is just like self-explanatory from there. All right, so ETrade must, in my opinion. Another account that I use is TD Ameritrade. So TD Ameritrade, it's just another brokerage. They also offer free commission. I don't use them as my brokerage, but I do use one of their platforms. It's called Thinkorswim. I use this as my charting. So this is my watch list stocks that I'm watching. Have the news outlet set up. So once you once you set up an account with them, you just search. It's the same thing. You would go open new account. Same thing. It is free to open it up. Do the same thing. Fill it out. Then once you are logged in, use their platform, Thinkorswim, and I use these for my charting. So these two things are a must. Another thing that I'll say, like, you must have is either a computer. It could be a laptop. I have a laptop right now. That's what I pretty much operate off of. Or if you have a desktop computer, you could use that. Computers nowadays, they're extremely cheap. You can probably get one for like $99 on Amazon. Then when you start progressing in trading, you could upgrade the laptop and get something faster. But for the time being, you can even go to a pawn shop. They have laptops, or we get it there for like $50-$60. So yeah, so those three things. Another thing that I use is Yahoo Financing. I use Yahoo Financing a lot, and the purpose for Yahoo Financing for me is to find out what news. Sometime a stock, majority of the time I look at the news right here on this outlet, but like let's say if I don't know why a stock is up, all I would do just go to Yahoo Financing, type this in, AEMD, scroll down, boom, news. And another thing that I'll use it for is for the statistics. I think Yahoo Finance have pretty good statistics. If I wanted to find out like basic information on the stock, like what is its 52-week low, 52-week high, The average volume, shares outstanding, the float. Like let's have a stupid low float. Are they making money? Their balance sheet, cash flow, like they're in the negative 4 million, like things like that. So Yahoo Financing, that's a tool that I use. Another tool that I use is called FinViz, and again I'm gonna put this in the description. FinViz, I use them just to see what stocks that are moving on today, and also what is the overall market like. Is the market up? Is the market down? So as you can see, the market is up, and this was as of 31st. Since the market is closed, today's January 1st, so the market is closed today. But yeah, I look at them. Sometimes, let's say if one stock is like going up super fast, I want to find like sympathy plays. And as I progress on some of these videos, you're going to find out exactly what sympathies and all this and that. But just for the example, if I wanted to find out like what other stocks are in the same industry as this stock, all I would do just go in FinViz. It's industrial goods, and you could either just click on it, boom, and what FinViz would do for you is find all the stocks in that sector, and you could do a little bit more. You could, if you only want stocks that's on the NASDAQ, you can search it that way. So that way you could minimize your search. If you want all stocks that's under $7, it'll do that as well. And this program is free to use. Same thing as Yahoo Finance. All the ones that I'm suggesting, they are free to use. Then later down the line, if you want like paid services, then yeah, you could certainly do that. But yeah, you could search to see like all the stocks that's in the industrial goods. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 stocks that is up over 10% that's in that sector. So yeah, so FinViz. Another website that I like to use is thelion.com, and I pretty much use these stocks like to build my watch list. Like even Yahoo Financing, when you're on it, you could look for like most active or stock gainers. And you can do the same thing here, the percent gainers. And the next video, what I'm going to do is show you how do I look for stocks to trade. Like this process is going to be real simple. But yeah, these are the sites that I mainly use. Outside of that, I really don't use any other ones. So just a quick recap. You got one, get a brokerage account. I mean, if you don't go with ETrade, I mean, I know there are several other brokers out there. I'm just telling you the ones that I use and what I prefer. Then I use Thinkorswim through TD Ameritrade for their software. Then the websites that I use is Yahoo Financing and finviz.com and the Lion. Sometimes this is the website that I like trolling people on. Yeah, I'm a troller. Well, I guess you couldn't really. I guess I'm not really a troller, but like stock tweets. And stock tweets, it just tells you, it's just a community of a whole bunch of different traders. I would actually stay away from it if you're a beginner, because there's a lot of noise, and if you don't know what you're talking about, you may follow someone and they'll lead you down to the wrong path. Like, for example, I put F-Cell is going to be a good short on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Then you have some of these noobs, they're laughing at me, talking about why even talk, like things like that. So, yeah, so a lot of the people on stock tweets is they really don't know what they're doing. So that's why I like being on there, just telling them what I'm about to do, and for them to jump on there, just start cussing at me and doing whatever. But just went on a little tangent there. But yeah, those are the sites. Definitely, like I said, stay off of stock tweets for right now. So that way you don't end up losing money, like listening to other people. But yeah, this is Vlad signing off. Hope this video was valuable to you.